So hey guys, we're gonna start with the current affairs for Gpsc JSO, and that would be for pre-screening and screening. Sorry, I've mentioned by mistake pre-screening over here. It should have been only for screening. Okay, and let me tell you, this current affairs that I'm doing right now is not so important right now only, because before 1 month before your screening, whatever current affairs that are in the news, those are only very much important as far as I know. Okay, so but still we are gonna do it right now. Why? Because if anywhere there's any such news where you can quote in your mains answers when you will qualify your mains, that time it will be helpful. Okay, so that's why we are doing this right now. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first question. How many countries received $5.8 million from the Cumming Biodiversity Fund to promote nature friendly agriculture? So answer over here is 7. We're gonna see the details. 7 countries that are there. We have Cook Islands, Madagascar, Mexico, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Turkey, and Uganda. They can also ask you which of the following countries have received this fund to promote the nature-friendly agriculture. Even they can give you this countries in the option and ask you to select which are all the countries. Okay. What else we are given about this fund? This funding supports projects that integrate biodiversity into agricultural practices that empower local communities and control invasive species. Okay, this word invasive you will learn in your geography module. Okay, what else we are given? They are backed by Food and Agriculture Organization. This initiative aligns with the coming Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework. These things are not so important. Just remember these countries, how many countries that were there, and which all of the countries. Okay, and you can remember this number as well, $5.8 million. That's it, nothing else. Second, we have which global technology has partnered with Reliance Industries to strengthen India's AI infrastructure and expand access to AI tools? It is Google. Okay, so Google has partnered with Reliance Industries to enhance AI infrastructure and make artificial intelligence more accessible across the nation. Remember this AI for all, the campaign. Okay. Through this alliance, Geo users aged 18 to 25 will receive 18 months of free access to what? To Google Gemini Pro and etc. Okay, you don't have to remember this. Just remember the company name, Google. That's it, and you can remember this thing, AI for all. Okay. Which country co-chaired the annual health partnership meeting with India to review the 2025 progress report and approve phase 4 work plans for 2025 to 2026? It is nothing but your Norway. Okay, it is nothing but your Norway. Let's see the details of this current affairs. The annual partnership between India and Norway focused on reviewing this report under the Norway India Partnership Initiative. What do we know about this initiative? It aims to enhance the public health outcomes through innovation and data driven decision making. There's one achievement about the data driven decision making is Open Data Kit tool. What do we know about this? It enables states to identify the healthcare gaps and receive focused support efficiently. Okay, and nothing else you need to know about this. Okay, just the country name, that's it. After whom was the FIDE Chess World Cup 2025 trophy has been renamed? It is nothing but Vishwanathan Anand. Okay, let's see the details of this. The FIDE Chess World Cup 2025 trophy has been renamed the Vishwanathan Anand Cup to honor India's legend. As we know, he is India's legendary chess grandmaster and 5 times world champion in chess. Right? This decision celebrates Anand's immense contribution to global chess. Okay, he is known as the Tiger of Madras. And why is it so important? Because this renaming had happened in Goa. That's what is important. And since we are answering this Goa Public Service Commission, this becomes important with Goa point of view. Okay. Which senior IDAS officer took charge as the Financial Advisor Defense Services on November 1, 2025? It is nothing but Rajkumar Arora. What do we know about him? He is a 1990 batch officer of Indian Defense Account Service. Okay, he has 3 decades of experience in defense, finance, budgeting, audit policy, etc. Before this role, he had served as Controller General of Defense Accounts and senior post in the UPSC Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Finance as well. Okay, nothing much important about him. Just remember his name, that he had been appointed as a financial advisor, Defense Service. Okay. Which organization released the Hindi translation of the Lithuanian novel The Last Day, the title Antim Din? Okay, this cannot be Sahitya Academy. Sahitya Academy. Let's see more about this. Sahitya Academy comes under Ministry of Culture. It launched the Hindi edition of this, The Last Day, title Antim Din. And this initiative, which was there, it was the first ever translation of some Lithuanian fictional work. Okay, and who translated it? It was translated by Poonam Tiwari. Okay, and it was released at Rabindra Bhavan, New Delhi, in partnership with the Embassy of Lithuania. Okay, that's it, nothing more you have to remember for this. On which day was the World Vegan Day 2025 celebrated? November 1. Let me tell you this days, at least one or two question you will definitely get about the days. Okay, so please make sure you're making a note of this. Okay, World Vegan Day 2025 is November 1, marking the beginning of the World Vegan Month. Means everyone should eat veggies, avoid eating animals for the survival of the living beings, etc. etc. You don't have to remember all this. You can just read for yourself. I will provide you the PDF. Which company has partnered with OpenAI to integrate its digital wallet into the ChatGPT, becoming the platform's first integrated payments wallet? Okay, it is nothing but your PayPal. Okay, PayPal has partnered with OpenAI to become ChatGPT's first integrated digital payments wallet, allowing users to make secure purchases directly within the AI platform. This collaboration it enables seamless e-commerce by letting users click buy with PayPal. Okay, etc. etc. And nothing much you have to remember for this. Okay, which country agreed to cut tariffs on Chinese imports from 57 to 47% as a part of one-year truce on rare earth exports? This rare earth exports is important in geography in the topic rare earth minerals. If I get time, I'll explain you this thing. Okay, because it's very much important for state PCS and also UPSC as well. Favorite topic. So the answer for this is United States. Okay, so United States agreed to cut the tariff from so and so. This deal temporarily eased the tension between the two major economies. Okay, and nothing much you have to remember for this. Which country launched the fully digital marine fisheries census 2025 using this? It was Sapna Bharat, India. India launched the fully digital maritime fisheries census 2025, making a technological leap in fisheries data collection. Why was this initiative? What was the use of this initiative? It replaces the traditional paper-based service with advanced multilingual Android application like Vyas Bharat, Vyas Sutra, and Vyas Now, developed by ICAR. Okay, the census aims to comprehensively cover 1.2 million fisher households across 5,000 marine villages. And as we talk about marine, even Goa should be included in the 13 coastal states, right? By integrating real blah blah blah, you don't have to remember this. So we are done with the 10 MCQs. The PDF for this I will not share immediately, because if I share, then many of you guys will not watch this video. And believe me, when you see a video, there's a lot of data that is stored in your brain, and when you read it again, it's a kind of revision for you. Okay, so पहिली व्हिडिओ पळयात आणि मागीर PDF रीड करा, कित्याक हांव PDF डेफिनेटली शेअर करतलो. Okay, so you don't have to worry for that. Okay, you don't have to worry for that because I'll share this PDF. Okay, so that's all from my side. I hope you like this video, and this is going to be every day. I have not made this PDF very fancy. The main intention of this video is to deliver content, and very good content, by the way. And the current affairs from the website or from the source that I refer, it definitely comes in an exam, by the way. Okay, at least 6 to 7 questions out of 10 you will definitely see. That's my word. Okay,